G'day photographers, and welcome to the 6th episode of Tom's Photography Tips. Well, here we are at Bentley's Camera House in Robina on the Gold Coast, and I'm here to show you the Manfrotto Befree travel tripod. Photographers, one of the most important things you'll ever buy is a tripod, particularly if you're a landscape, low light or macro photographer. In fact, any type of photography will benefit from the use of a tripod. Why? To eliminate camera shake. Now, I've talked to you in previous episodes about camera shake, so needless to say, being able to place your camera on a tripod will completely take away any chance of you moving the camera during the exposure, and that will result in pin-sharp images you can blow up to any size. Now, unfortunately, most tripods are too big or heavy to carry around with you, particularly if you're traveling or having to walk somewhere to take a picture. So this little travel tripod fixes that problem. Let's have a look at it. As you can see, it comes in a very convenient little carry bag that you can sling over your shoulder to carry, or indeed it's small enough to strap to your backpack or your camera bag. When we unfold that and get a look at this beautiful little tripod, as you can see, compact and cute. In fact, it's only 40 centimetres long in its folded down state and weighs only 1.45 kilos. Now, to unfold the legs, we simply bring them down like so. Now, as you can see on the top of the legs, there is a lever, and that lever has 3 positions. The first position, of course, allows you to bring the leg back up to fold onto itself when you pack it away. The second position brings it out to its standard angle, and the third position brings it out to a wider angle. Now, in that wider angle, it allows you to get the tripod down lower, which is fantastic if you're photographing something down low, like say macro photography, or indeed if you just want a lower perspective of your subject or scene. It also means the tripod will be more stable, and that's handy in windy conditions or when using shutter speeds slower than 1/4 of a second. Now, you can also lower the center pole by releasing the knob on the side to bring it down even smaller. And again, smaller it is, the more compact it is, and the steadier it is. So let's now have a look at this tripod in its folded out state. Firstly, put your levers into the standard angle position, and now you can unfold the legs. This is a lightweight aluminium leg with 4 sections and 3 levers. You simply release the levers to extend the legs. Now, Manfrotto supply you with an Allen key that allows you to tighten these levers if they do become loose. So thank you, Manfrotto. And there we have it, your tripod extended into its maximum height. At its maximum, it's 144 centimetres high, so pretty decent height for something that packs up so small. The tripod itself has a ball head, and that ball head has a payload of 4 kilos. That'll handle full-frame DSLRs and crop-sensor DSLRs with decent size lenses. Now, to attach your camera to the ball head, it has a quick release plate. To release that, you simply press down on the safety latch here, pull the lever back, and off she comes. Obviously, you'll screw that onto your camera. It's a 1/4 inch thread, so it'll fit on any camera. Once it's on your camera, you will then again push that safety latch down, move the lever back out, and place your camera on. Always make sure it's on before you take your hand off so it doesn't fall off if you haven't attached it properly. Now, you can't take that off unless you push that safety lever down, and that's a very good feature, so it stops you knocking it and your camera falling off. Now, in that position, you're ready to go. To release the ball head, you simply turn the large knob here on the side, and that will allow you to put it into any position you like, including a full vertical position. Now, that's particularly handy for astrophotographers who need to be able to point the camera straight up to photograph, say, the Milky Way. And that's it. Lock your knob here when you've positioned the camera the way you want, and you're ready to go. Now, very importantly, when using any tripod, please make sure that the lens extends over the front leg. This will stop you from accidentally knocking it and the camera falling over with your gear. It also gives you room behind the 2 legs to move around without knocking the camera. I see so many photographers with one leg between their legs like this, and of course when you go to turn or do something, accidentally knock it and goodbye camera gear. So please make sure you position it with the lens over one leg. And there it is, at its full extended height. So let's now see how quick and easy it is to pack it back up. Firstly, of course, we will release those leg levers to push your legs back up inside themselves. Doesn't take long. You'll get quicker at it the more you do it. And there we go. Next, pull the legs in and make sure that this is extended to its maximum height. You will then push these levers back to the position that allows you to fold the leg back up on top of itself. And Manfrotto give you some very handy little diagrams showing you where each position is. Once you've done that, release the ball head and pull the head down like so. This means that when you bring these legs up, you'll be able to position that head in between the legs, ready to pop it back into your bag. And that's it. What a wonderful little tripod. Great value, well made, and very convenient. Well, I hope you liked my video on the Manfrotto Befree travel tripod. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. And until then, thank you for watching, and remember, compose, expose, focus, and shoot.